somewhat of a tragic story with a happy ending. So really enjoyed it. Very powerful, very moving.
It was a great show, you know, just to know him and to see his life and what he went through, and for him to actually be able to go through it again on that stage, and he owned it. I mean, it was a beautiful story. The guy he's a force to be reckoned with, and I had an awesome time. I couldn't have been anywhere else better today. So.
My shoe, nigga. You told me all that shit come to. Ain't no see nobody come to the hood. I don't see nobody come to save me.
Go IronE, man. Keep it up, bro. You're awesome, man.
It exceeded my expectations. I didn't know what to expect going in, but I love the passion and intensity of the performance. I love the honesty about his story.
Drug dealings and violence. One that had to be eradicated if I were to get out the projects and accomplish the mission that God had bestowed upon me. Not become a statistic. My determination to get out was there, but how would I do it?
Like, this show was just, I mean, spectacular.
IronE is the constant artist, and I'm glad to see him back on stage and still doing his thing.
Showtime. God created black people, and black people created style. The name Miss Raj.
I know it inspired me to maybe make some better choices. So, yeah, I know I can do the same for others.
Great, man. You know what I'm going, drinking and everything. I'm going to change my life.
This is what I think about right here's the second verse right here. Feel me, y'all. What? Forget what race, rap. IronE is back. What? Home out the hood, father, child, did the tag mode. I drove the Cadillac in Barneyville and Greek mode. Near my spaceship orbits and monitors, newer orders, surrounding orders, and other borders, neglected by the borders of equal rights and justice, yet except for different borders, where different things are short and all the skin is dark. Take your pick, Smith. God bless the chosen soldier!
Most of all, I just see a lot of young black men that can really get a message from these, and that's where it touched my heart the most.
I really thought it was an amazing show of talent. I thought it was a very, very important and moving message, and I really encourage everybody to come and see it. I think it was just
Ignorance? Ignorance. You better repeat. I will flunk everybody in the class. You were already late to class. Ignorance. Ignorance equals extinction. Equals extinction. Very good. Very good. Education will empower you to not let anyone pee on your head and tell you it's rain. We will have too many people to rewrite history. Let's stay alive so we can write our story.
And it was like one part in the show where he basically broke down because when he was younger, he felt as if, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs and mistreating women was basically going to lead him to nowhere, lead him to nothing. And like, I understand that's true. Because we have to find some way, some venue to get up out of the past.
Mando! Listen, what do you got? Listen, let me go, Mando! Let me go, man! I'm going to do them on this way. They send it to me live in that airplane. Anytime here. So I go down this right here. Damn, that's what we need. I don't want to psycho for nothing.
That's what he did. Like, he showed it, and I give him the torch. Like, I give him my approval. Like, this show was just incredible.
The show was phenomenal. As always, he's a fantastic actor. I've told him before that his role model Denzel has nothing on there. He's phenomenal. He's a fantastic actor. I love him. Right.
In remembrance of my mother who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. This is a story of IronE. This is the story of IronE. Unbroken spirit, like an eagle will fly. Against all odds has gratitude. If I told Isaac Newton he was alive, gave the social political disorder black.
It was very wonderful. He is truly mentoring other people who can take that message a long way.
What I saw was that there was a message that I can identify with, and I think a lot of other people could as well.
Flagrant foul on red, white, blue, 5-0.
Excellent show. Highly recommend it. Really enjoyed it.
I thought it had a great message, and I think a lot more people need to hear it. I think IronE's got some great stuff to say, and I think it could benefit a lot of youth.
Yeah, definitely help out a lot of youth.
Every person should hear, especially young adults nowadays. Especially young adults. I'm telling you, I was almost moved to tears several times, so it was wonderful.
And if you're not here, you missed it.
I'm confused. How to say it? You say if someone pee on your head, you stupid. Basically, yo, mom, yeah, you be like Dr. King's son or something like Dr. King 3. Because he sounded more like Dr. King.
Like, you wouldn't think that one person could bring, you know what I'm saying, every aspect of, you know what I'm saying, where he came up from, like where our culture, our society is going compared to, you know what I'm saying, everyone else's.
That am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to coordinate. I'm this looking glass. I that am curtailed of this fair proportion. Cheated a feature by dissembling nature.
I thought it was inspirational. I like the variety. He's always talented, but again, an inspiration.
You gotta check them dance moves. Brought it back. Niggas brought it back.
I never even knew half the things that he's ever gone through, and to just see this resurrection is inspiring, it's motivating to youth, to young adults, and especially young black men. That's what was really a positive touch to me, to see someone that I know and to see where he is and to see him put this one-man play together. I know it's going to go far because he's ordained, and it's a blessing to know that he's going to go far.
I'm proud. What?
Appreciate it.
I wasn't expecting that. What?
Appreciate it.
For real.
His energy level is just amazing. I can't believe it. He kept his energy level up through the whole play, and I'm just so amazed.
Spectacular.
It's motivating.
Very profound and deep.
It's profound.
Very powerful, very moving.
I mean, it was a beautiful story.
Overall, a fantastic show.
Very powerful. It was a very, very important and moving message.
Phenomenal.
It was great.
Insightful.
It's inspiring.
IronE the Resurrected.
IronE the Resurrected.
IronE the Resurrected, absolutely.
Yes. IronE the Resurrected.
Of course.
It's profound. And you missed it if you're not here. Go, dog.
Very good.
Get it right.